And we're live. What is up, party people? Welcome to the Two Figs, One Set podcast. We have, I was going to say a new fig with us, but it's more of a repeat fig.
Repeat fig.
Yeah.
I like it.
Stacey, say what's up.
It's better than an old fig, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
What's up, everybody?
We decided after last week's podcast that Zane was going to be fired. It was a hostile takeover.
Mm-hmm.
It was not pretty, but Stacey was like, "I'm edging in," and Zane, see ya. Go figure something out on your own.
I really thought it was going to be you, Rob. Like it was really looking that way. We were threatening
got the boot?
a lot, but
yeah, that's
ended
true.
up being Zane.
Yeah, that's the whole illusion of the podcast, right? Is like we want you to think one thing, and then boom, over here, different thing.
Never know what's going to happen.
We were saying before I pressed the live button that you've never been more nervous. I've never been more nervous for a live stream. This is like lots of history here. Three-peat guest, first three-peat guest. I don't know that we'll ever have another three-peat guest. That might be something that you can wear on your sleeve as the only person. But the other thing, I've never done a podcast recording without Zane.
Really?
Yeah, I feel kind of like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, did we break up? Does he hate me?
Probably.
What did I do, Stacey? Just let me know. Let me know. I probably copied one of his TikToks. It's fine.
Don't get me.
I'm sorry. I had to mention it, and I have to apologize publicly. I copied one of Stacey's TikToks. It's fine. We sorted it out. We're still friends.
I stopped crying, so we're good.
Yeah. The tears are gone,
Yeah.
but I was walking on thin ice, right?
Yeah. It was shattering for sure.
Yeah, it was close. But we're all good. Deep breath.
Yes.
It's fine. Before we talk some Lego, should we run the intro?
I think so.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
You did that flawlessly. That was perfect.
You're gonna have to watch to see if like I had any what would you call it, like a tell, when I'm about to pull something up, like Zane, he Rob, I think that you can hear the it's like Rob, I think maybe we should let's have some giggles.
We should just make this a roast of Zane since he's not here, honestly.
Yeah, he's not here to defend himself. That would be outstanding. I feel like whenever I go to, I was thinking about this yesterday, maybe it was today. It's been a long day. I feel like whenever I go to a convention, it's like a roast of Rob the Builder just throughout the entire thing. Yeah, like not like the entire time, but everyone takes like a little jab. I'm like, what the heck is happening here?
Wow. So, you just have that type of personality, probably.
Maybe just like the really like the funny vibes just makes me an easy target, I guess, because everyone knows you're joking. I don't know.
Yeah,
whatever.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Anyways, let's talk a little bit of Lego. Did you pick up any Lego this past week? Did you build any Lego?
I've actually been having a I have this recurring neck problem since I was a kid, and so I haven't really been able to build anything this week because this is like the first time I've been upright in like a week. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the effort to be on the show.
Yeah.
Even though
so I will say that I do a lot of online shopping when that happens. So
that's dangerous.
Yeah, it was like a lot of Bricklink orders, and obviously like September 1st I did get some Harry Potter stuff, but nothing that was a new release. I just got stuff that I needed that I hadn't gotten because I wanted the freebie. But
yeah.
It was like
that's what I did for May 4th.
Yeah, I just got the Hogwarts Express because that's all you had to put in the cart to get the freebie, even though it was a penny shy, they still counted it. I was very happy.
They still count it for a penny shy. They do not count it for 2 pennies shy.
Is that the cutoff?
So
it's 1 penny?
It's 1 penny. It's exactly
Wow.
1 penny. I think we checked or something.
I wasn't sure. I
know.
was shocked because I was like, I'm gonna have to put a keychain or something in here. And then I put it in there and I didn't have to, so I was really excited.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in store, they might be a little bit more lenient depending on like the employee that you check out with. If you're just
Gotcha.
like, hey, I know I'm 2 pennies shy, but like, can I just make the gift with purchase? Is it cool?
Right.
Because like asking in person and them saying no in person is different than like an automated system online where it's like, does it check the box, yes or no? So
That's what I was surprised about because I don't live near a Lego store, so I had to do it online. So I really was expecting it to be to the penny. But I'm like, if you have if it shouldn't be an even dollar amount if all of your items end in 99.
99. Yeah. And I think if I had to guess and pretend that I was in the boardroom when this decision was made, it was probably that where it's like we do the 99 cents to make it look, it's the psychology, make it look less than it is. And so they're like, let's just give it to him. It's fine. It costs them how much to make a GWP. Have you gotten your stuff yet?
No, it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. Are you like a midnight purchase it right away, or do you like wait till the next day?
So actually my mom will do it at midnight.
Oh, really? Really?
That's awesome. She placed an order at midnight for some of the Harry Potter stuff. And then the next day, I mean, I think the gift with purchase is still available even today, but like the next day I got up and I was like, you know what? I want another one. So I placed my own order.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hers came in today, but mine hasn't. Mine's supposed to be here tomorrow. But depending, like Black Friday, definitely I'll stay up till midnight, Yeah. But it just depends on what it's for. Since I wasn't trying to get Gringotts or, something that I thought would sell out, I didn't feel the pressure.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I see
so you didn't.
They're behind.
Yes, Gringotts is behind me. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was great. That was a great point. I was practicing yesterday on my stream, like pointing at different, Gringotts and the Razor and Daily Bugle. I always forget the name of the Daily Bugle. Real quick, I have to say this. I was watching Amazon all day today because the package was supposed to arrive and it said arriving today by 10 p.m. And I was watching and it didn't say out for delivery. And I was like, there's no way it's going to be delivered today. It's delivering tomorrow by 10 p.m. now.
What is that a Lego?
It's not a Lego.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen, I don't know if we'll focus. There you go. It's a Lego waffle maker.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks like a waffle maker, but I thought maybe it was crazy.
It's a waffle maker that looks like when it's done, it's bricks that you can actually build with.
Cool.
Yeah, right. And then it comes with 2 like blue trays. Those are like your building trays, so you can build on top of it. Yeah, right. Isn't that sick?
That's fun.
So that was like an impulse purchase at like 2 a.m. on Monday night.
It gets dangerous. Yeah.
Screw it. I had a friend sent me one of those, but they had my old address, my old apartment address, and it said delivered and everything. And I went there, checked, wasn't there. I talked to the leasing office. I tried knocking on the door, nothing. And so I think that the new people that moved in, they took it.
Oh, wow.
Which sucks.
That does.
It is what it is.
We actually had something funny happen with our mail this week. I will stick stuff out in the mailbox, which is on our porch, to be like business stuff, packages to be taken by the mailman.
To be sent.
Yeah.
Sure.
And so usually if it's a box that doesn't actually fit in the mailbox, I'll take it to the post office. But with the holiday
Makes sense.
weekend,
Yeah.
I wanted to go ahead and get it out. So I had stuck one package on the porch itself and like an error that was like, can you take this? And
Okay. Okay.
yeah, Amazon delivered a package before we realized it. And so our mailman took the Amazon package.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's actually pretty funny. But it will just be sent right back to you, right?
well, they have a room where they keep like any FedEx, UPS, or Amazon packages that they get by mistake. And so we're not sure if
Interesting.
we would have ever actually gotten it because my mom called there and was like, it was her package. So she was like,
Oh.
the mailman accidentally took our package. It's not even a, a postal service package.
Yeah.
Do you know where it is? And so they were like, not really. And then they were like, oh, we do have a room that we stick these in. So they went and
That's
found it in there.
wild.
Yeah. So we did get it today, actually. Our
That's good.
mailman brought it, but I was like,
That's so interesting
oh,
that they literally have a room for that. They're like,
yes,
we have to create a space within the
right.
post office? Post office? Yeah.
Yeah.
Post office for the Amazon packages. But anyways, yes, so I got Gringotts, which has been very fun. It's right there, as you can see.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the first two levels so far.
Mhm.
The last bag was like adding the white tiles on the wall on the
Mhm.
side. It's been a super fun build so far.
Good.
So yeah, and it
The
will go right there next to the Daily Bugle because it will be just as tall. So
I can't wait to see it done. I don't think I've seen anyone
yeah.
who's actually finished it other than maybe
Oh
like a
really?
member. Yeah. But I
There's
don't
been a couple people, I think.
I mean, it's so different than when you see it in person. It's
It's
gonna be
true.
so gigantic.
Yeah. It's funny, when I was at the store, I actually didn't spend too much time um looking at the model now that I think about it. It was so hectic though. So it was kind of like grab the set, get in line, and yeah,
Right.
go from there.
You
So,
got to
but
go
yeah,
with a group of people. That was
yeah, yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun. I was telling them, like, ever since probably my junior year of college, I've always wanted to make content, but then also have my friends also be content creators. So it was really fun to like hang out and all make content together.
yeah, I'm super jealous. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
should I be moving to Texas right now? Like,
Austin, Texas is like Lego Central right
I
now.
know.
There's 3 land members, 5 like big creators that I know of. One guy, Camino Bricks, who is a big, I think he sells on like Whatnot and stuff. But he always has like a booth at conventions. Uh, yeah, it's popping with
Yeah.
Lego creators.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got that, and then the gift with purchase. I don't know. Are you gonna build your gift with purchase?
Um, Probably at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I
never
mean,
feel
you only have like what 400 sets or something in your backlog that you have to build, so
exactly.
no
Yeah.
big deal.
I I build so much vintage stuff, and so that's why the backlog is so large, is because like
Yeah.
my followers want the vintage stuff. Like when I post anything newer, they're like, "We already see tons of other people posting this." So I
Yeah.
but in 10 years it'll be vintage and then I can open it and people will be like, "Oh, that's
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
so."
sense. Do
So
have you ever tried posting something not Lego on one of your platforms?
oh yeah. Yeah, I
What
mean,
are the comments like? Why are you posting this
they are.
or what?
I
Really?
delete a lot of comments. Like,
Yeah, yeah,
if
I
your
bet.
comment immediately disappears, it's because I deleted it.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
But the
you
thing,
specifically, but
the
other people.
right. Yeah, no, I know. Who knows? Maybe it could be me in the future.
Yeah.
But you can just turn off comments on a video, but I always find that super suspicious. I don't know about you, but like when a creator just has their comments totally turned off, I was like, what happened here?
Yes, you're like, oh
Very
man,
interesting.
I missed the good stuff.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed the tea. Give it to me.
Turn them back on.
I need to know. I need to know.
Yeah. Then I start looking for stitches because I'm like, the stitches is where I'll find the information.
How do you search for? I know how to find the duets.
Well,
yeah. How do you find stitches?
Not like search for them, but I try, like, I interact with the post. You know, I like it, so that way they're like, "Oh, you like this? We'll send you more." You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah, I don't think you can technically search for stitches, but yeah, I'm like,
I wish there was a way that you could.
That would be nice.
Because there's one video in the top 5 this week that I'm like, there are going to be a bunch of stitches of this that I would love to watch, but I have no way of actually watching them. So
yeah. My favorite thing to do, which you can't do on TikTok, but you can do on Instagram, is restricting people. Do you ever do that? Okay.
I feel like, and I say this in the nicest way possible. I feel like your experience on social media and my experience are vastly different.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on. So restricting people?
Yeah. So you can like, it doesn't block them and they can comment away, but nobody else can see what they're commenting.
Oh.
So they're just yelling into the void.
No way. That's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I mean, I don't do that to a lot of people, but there's some people that I don't know if they don't know how they come across, but it comes across as like very negative. Like they don't know how to say something nice. They'll be like, I hate this, but, and then they'll try and come up with something nice, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I just get tired of that. Like, you don't have to downgrade something before you say something nice. You can just say the nice thing.
Yeah.
I try and keep negativity out as much as possible because I'm like, that'll eat away at you if it's just nothing but negative. So
amen.
Yeah. So like I said, this sounds way more dramatic than it is. I don't do that to a lot of people, but there's some people that I'm like, I'm sure they're trying to be nice, but I just don't like the way it's coming across.
Yeah. So, you have to think about, and this is something that, you know, Zane and I struggle with this. I don't think it's miscommunication on like not understanding what the other person is saying, but like I've told him several times, I'm like, dude, just send like a voice note, you know, like you actually talking, like a recording of you actually talking in a text, because he'll text a lot in the car, and so he'll use the I don't know what it's called, but like you say it, types it out. Yeah. Voice text. And so the punctuation is all over the place and the spelling is wrong and there's a bunch of stuff. So it's like, dude, just use the voice note. Like, that's
I've
way
never
better.
done a voice note. I've never tried.
You haven't?
No.
What? No way. You have an iPhone, right?
I do.
Yeah,
nice
because like
real high tech.
Oh, nice. People always think like, so I have what is this? 13, I think. And it's like the 13 mini. So it's very small. So people always think that it's old. They're like, oh, and Rob with his like iPhone 3G over here. I'm like, what are you talking about? This is one of the newest models, dude. But
I would want a mini if I was gonna get it, because they're just too large otherwise.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
I just missed the button. I want the home.
The home button. No, you gotta.
I don't want to get rid of it.
You gotta get rid of that, Stacey. Oh my gosh.
I know it doesn't update anymore, so I'm forced out of it. But
oh, no way, it doesn't update. There's a newer model actually that does have a home button. Let's see.
Oh, really? Did they bring it back?
iPhone with home button. Yeah, because my maybe it's not 2020, the iPhone SE.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a newer model, but I don't know that I can condone a home button anymore. You know?
I don't even know. I'm like, technology has passed me by. This is a 7 and we're at 14 right now.
Yeah.
That's double.
we're at the point now where I don't know what iPhone I have. And I don't know if that's a thing where it's like I just don't care anymore or what.
Yeah.
I was looking for new cases, and I was looking in the iPhone 14 section, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, no, you have a 13." I was like, "Oh, that's why I can't find it." Got it.
I would
Understood.
love
That's why these
to
are big.
upgrade. It's just too expensive. That's
It is
literally
pretty
the only
expensive.
reason.
Yeah.
At the January 1st, I updated my laptop, which was a 2012 to a 2022 Mac.
See, and as a
So
content creator, well, I was just about to say, as a content creator, that makes more sense. But you also,
you need both.
yeah, you do need both.
But I really needed the laptop more. I mean, my old one, I still use it to like print shipping labels and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I cannot believe how slow, and it wouldn't
Oh,
download stuff, and it was
I
full.
bet.
It was
I bet.
awful.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade, you know.
I do like using my iPhone 4 as a prop though for TikToks because that really gets the people riled up. They're like, "Is that a 4?"
Oh, really? Does it?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, like I when I see people like and they're pretending to use their phone and it's just like an empty case, I'm like, you could do something, borrow
It's
someone's
too
phone.
much work. I don't want to have to take the case off. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
it's literally too much effort for me.
Take the case off. You have a home button. I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Also, Cajun EDC man, what's up? Good evening to you as well. I was gonna say something else on the topic of iPhones. It's eluding me now. iPhone 15 is coming out soon. Wait until Black Friday. See, you gotta wait till Black Friday.
Yeah, I can do that. I've waited this long.
The trade-in bonus. That's where it's at.
You're gonna give me full 50 cents for this.
Yeah. Well, that's why you can't wait. You gotta capitalize. My older brother, he's the type of person that always has the new phone, and so he always does trade in. And
that's crazy. They're like $1,500 now. It's outrageous.
Yeah. It's pretty wild. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I started uploading to Instagram from my computer, which has been super nice.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so what I'm doing basically is kind of recycling old TikToks.
I do that all the time.
Don't tell anybody. But it's funny because like with you and me, people can always tell if it's recycled because I'll like have a really long beard or like really long hair or whatever. And for you, it's the same thing, different color.
Yeah. I'm blonde in a lot of the ones I put on YouTube, so yeah.
Yeah. It just looks like you're going back and forth like every other day.
Yeah. No, I'm like, I'm gonna get my 23 cents out of YouTube and put this on here. So
nice. I love that. See, I'm not monetizing yet, so it's like
even on your personal?
Yeah, no.
Have you not hit the hours?
Yeah, it's the hours. So many hours. I'm at like 1,000.
So crazy because 4,000 was such a lot. And then now last month I had 2,000 watch hours.
Dang.
Just for last month. And I'm like,
yeah.
You'll hit that point and it'll go so fast. And then
that's what I've been told.
Yeah, the subscribers, and I'm not even doing it super fast, but like the subscribers and things, all of a sudden you'll just hit a point and they'll just start kind of coming in quicker. So
yeah, it's that what is it, like boiling point, you know, where or like melting point, at 32 degrees, nothing happens. 31, just like boom.
So you hit your subscribers, but you're waiting on the watch.
The subscribers. Yeah. So now I have to actually like put in work and like make more videos. Ugh,
man,
sucks. But also, would you say that YouTube is your most like your main platform, or Instagram?
It's about equal, I would say.
It's equal. Okay.
But I don't make any money on Instagram, so I like YouTube more.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, for me, YouTube is like the afterthought. It's like, oh, I should probably post this short form thing to YouTube as well.
I will say, like promoting it on Instagram really helps.
Yeah, for sure. for sure. The other thing that helps is going to the Lego store with the sources. That helped a lot. They even said
that.
Yeah, you should. I highly recommend it. It's a great time. It's so fun to like see their process. It was like watching a TV show being filmed. You know how like you can be like live audience, right? It was like that, but then seeing like the end product as well. Like Emily posted a TikTok and Instagram reel, and I was like, when did she do this? Like, I don't remember her doing this at all. What the heck? So like, yeah, she's got it down.
They're like couple goals, you know, like I just want to be them when I grow up. So
yeah, that's same with me. You know, I would like to be as tall as Ross as well.
Yes.
Or even as tall as Emily. That would be great too.
You know, you don't come across as short. Like I've seen the stuff that you're in photos with them. I don't know if it's like an angle thing, but you don't look short. Like in the stuff I've seen. I haven't gone, wow, Rob looks really short in this video, you know?
Well, I'm very happy about that. That makes me very happy. There's a photo where I look super, super short, but I'm not gonna find it right now.
I was gonna say if it's something you're looking for, you know, you're gonna notice it. Yeah.
That's fair. Also, I do want to preface that I did not just go to the Lego store. Like, they were the ones that actually told me, like, oh yeah, since you're gonna be in the video, like, your views are gonna like bump up. They literally call it the source bump. They were like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a bump, like source bump, source bump.
And did you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I think it was like almost 150 new subscribers in the last couple of days.
That's amazing.
And it helps that I made a very not a similar video, but it was like going to this 1000th Lego store vlog as well. So it'll come up in her suggested when people are watching her video. I've gotten like when I say unbelievable, it's been like 4. But people are like, oh, like I found you through Emma. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is wild. There's a couple of people on Twitch that came into my Twitch live stream and they're like, oh, we found you from Emma. It's like, what? This is wild.
And have you done that for anyone else? Because like a long time ago, I had my brother create a Lego account.
Oh yeah.
Because he has more Lego than I do. I always tell people this. Like he collects.
That's wild.
As long, and he has more than I do. And
this is the brother that you brought to Brickfair, right?
Yeah. And so I'm like,
yeah.
So I had him get on, and this was like probably 2 years ago or more. And I was like, get on Instagram, and immediately he hit, I think it was like 700 followers in like 24 hours. Yeah, because I was like, everyone go follow my brother. So it's actually like when I see smaller creators that I really like their stuff, I try to share it, or like, you know, if you can repost it or whatever it is. Because even though I don't have a huge following, I know that I do have enough influence that like some people will follow.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. And it was really cool for, I guess, the fact that like they were excited about me, like giving me the bump, you know? They were like, oh yeah, you're going to get a bump in subscribers. Like, it's going to be awesome. And I was like, oh yeah, cool.
I love
that. They're like the best people ever. They're so awesome.
Yeah, with content creators, you just never know like who's actually being genuine and who's putting on a show for social media. So it's always nice to find out that people are actually super nice behind the scenes.
How they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, so also I told this to my Twitch following yesterday. Also, Brick Duster, what's going on? My fellow host of the Hollow Hollow podcast. So when we went to the Lego store, right? It's the 1000th Lego store that was opening, and we didn't know that it was the 1000th Lego store. We were just like, oh, there's a new Lego store in San Antonio. We should like a road trip and go check it out for September 1st. That would be fun. So we found out when we were there that it was the 1000th store, and that they
Wow.
would be giving us exclusive minifigs
That's
as
so
well, with like this 1000th store printed on it, and
Mhm.
then we go San Antonio. So we get them. I'm like, these are sick, but it's not really that important for me to have this in my collection. You know, like I've got my Star Wars, I've got my Harry Potter. I have like a random grand opening minifig. Like it's a cool thing to talk about, but I can part ways with this. So I went
What?
on, I know this is like blasphemy to you, right?
Yes, it is.
I so I went on eBay. It might not be blasphemous after you hear how much they were selling for. I went on eBay and saw that the 100th store minifig was selling for like $60, 50, $60.
Yeah.
And then I was like, 1000th store, let's see what that is. $400. And I was
Wow.
like, oh man. So what if I hold on to these and then like the price drops? I'll be super pissed. So I
Right.
was like, all right, well, it's enough that I'll put it on Facebook Marketplace for a local meetup. I won't put it on eBay because I don't want anyone to take a cut and then I have to send it off. But
Mhm.
if someone wants it on Facebook Marketplace, I will sell it there. So I listed it, and like probably 12 hours later, someone was like, "Yeah, I'll buy it, 410." So paid for Gringotts.
So you said 410?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, that's insane.
I know.
Congratulations. That's
Thanks.
a
Thank
lot.
you. So yeah, I was very very excited about that because yeah, it
So is
pays
it
for it.
worldwide or 1000th US Open?
Yeah, the 1000th worldwide.
Wow.
And then there
That's
was the
really cool.
100th minifig. The 100th was for, I think, the US.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure it was pretty recent still. I was talking with Epic Bricks, Nate,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Oh yeah, I have that." I don't even remember why it came up in conversation. Um, but yeah, so I was very happy about that. Because yeah, for me it was just like it's a cool thing to have, but that's not really what my collection is. It's more just Star Wars and Harry Potter and the occasional Disney set, you
Yeah.
know. So
My collection is everything. It's
this,
all of them. Just
yeah,
all of them.
yeah. Well, when you got 400 plus sets, you know, I would hope that you
That's the
branched
best
out at some point.
that's the best
Yeah, I know. That's why I said 400 plus, 400
collection
plus,
ever.
400 plus, plus, plus.
People always ask me, and I'm always like, "I'll never tell how many I have." They
Oh,
knew
okay.
nobody knows.
Maybe behind closed doors, you'll tell me one day, one of these days. Who
Here's the
knows?
thing, by tomorrow, the amount would be wrong because I get new sets
You
so
get
often.
new sets. You could just say it, and then it would already be out of date. So,
Yes. Yeah.
and your brother has more than you do?
Yeah. Because, like,
Whoa.
growing up, I liked all kinds of things, not just Lego, so I would get I would get Lego
Yeah.
for birthdays and Christmas, but I would also get, like, Barbie or, American Girl
Yeah.
doll or
Your
coloring
Mojo Dojo
stuff.
Casa House kind of thing.
Do what?
Your
Oh,
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
I
You
did have
know?
a Barbie dream house. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so, like, he was pretty much exclusively getting Lego his entire life because that's all he wanted.
Uh,
So, on the
mhm.
childhood
Okay.
end, he got a lot more than I did, but I wanted other stuff too, so that's why.
Okay.
But he still
Does he
buys
have all of his stuff displayed
he
too?
has a not all of it, but he has a dedicated room for it,
Room.
so,
He had a
yeah,
room.
he's
Dang. Does he
yeah.
still have his Instagram?
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
I'm so
dang
mad
it.
at him. I'm like, "Come back." I thought Brick Fair would get him motivated to do it. It got him
Yeah.
motivated to build more and buy more, but not get back on social media.
Well, yeah, because it's like if you're not already on social media, then it's hard because like all you see at Brick Fair is like people with cameras walking around and they're like, "Oh,
Mhm.
Brick Fair, Virginia,"
Yeah,
so.
he's in an MSRS video from Brick Fair, like, in the background or
Oh,
whatever.
really?
Yeah.
From this year? From this year?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right,
I
I'll
meant
have to
to
check that out.
I meant to send it to him because I was like, "You made it to the big screen."
I so we were standing in line at the Lego store, and I was filming a TikTok, and Emily took a video clip of me recording it and put it in the video, and it's the most awkward thing like you'll ever watch.
Yeah.
And I wanted to come and be like, Emily, why did you do me so dirty like that? What the heck? I guess if it's for the first bump, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah. She's making you look real and relatable. So.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Human.
Nice. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good
Gotta
stuff.
put the spin on it. Gotta put the spin on it.
Yeah. But oh, you know what? I got another set as well. I bought this today. Lego architecture. Oh, nice. San Francisco.
Cool.
I bought this one the other week. New York. I've got a plan. I have plans that I cannot tell people because the haters are gonna hate. I have plans, but the haters are gonna hate. So I'm not gonna say anything for now. Maybe
is it like me? Am I the hater? Is that why?
No. You're not the hater. No. But maybe after we're done recording, you can tell me how many Lego sets you have, and then I'll tell you my plan for.
Okay. I'll give you a ballpark.
Okay. Then I'll give you half of the idea.
Yes. And then we'll have to have notarized signatures that we're not going to tell anyone.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell everyone Bricks Minifigs on the podcast. TM. Bricks Minifigs. TM. Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
I will come for you.
She will. It's true. I've been on the business end of one of those comments. You do not want to be on the business end of a Forbricksandgiggles TM comment like that. I'll tell you what.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
All right. Sometimes I feel like I come across as mean, but I'm like, I really am nice.
No, you're nice. You're nice. You just bully people sometimes. It's only like every other day, you know. What am I doing here?
I have a lot of free time.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh, I remember what I was doing here. Let's hey, wait, what does it say?
So
Stacy, I think maybe
what?
Maybe maybe we should have some giggles with Rob's Top 5. I figured out how to make it shorter.
Oh, did you?
It was short, right?
Did you just chop it or something?
Yeah, you just so like in the menu it said like show, and you would just click it, and then it automatically plays the video. But then in order to just cut it off, you just click stop showing.
Oh,
and that's it.
Yeah.
So now we don't have to edit any video or anything.
Get out of 1 week.
Yeah. 38 minutes it took me to figure it out. Zane still doesn't know. Maybe we should just we'll test it and see if Zane watches this episode, and don't say anything to him about how to make it shorter. But watch the intro. Okay, ready? I'm gonna play the intro.
Yeah, that was good.
That's way better. That's
because Zane's a millennial, you know.
Okay, don't.
I can say that because I am a millennial. So
I'm a millennial, just like on the cusp.
Wait, are you 95 or 96?
I'm not at liberty to say at this point in time. I cannot say. Cannot say. Entertainingly lame. Hello. I'm changing the subject. Sure, bricks a lot. There you go with that Canes Cup again. It's true. It's true. Got my Canes. This is the exclusive Post Malone Canes Cup.
Ooh, cool.
Are you a fan of Posty?
Oh, I love Posty.
Also, if you scan the QR code, you also get 20 insider points. I'm kidding. I wonder what that is, though. Wait. Now I gotta check. Curiosity is taking over. All right. Well, what's up? I pull up the first of the Rob's Top 5. This one, I'll be honest, it's not dark, but it's like it's almost a little bit too real, you know. Let's. Which one is it? Okay, all of a sudden. Okay, here we go. Can you see it?
Mhm.
Okay. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Text on screen is, I told him 3 visits to to buy Lego in a week was a lot. He replied with, I could be addicted to Coke like your ex. And that's it.
Well, somewhat wholesome, somewhat
It's
sad.
It's somewhat sad, but it's fair, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I always like think about like, you know, oh, also it's a link to Post Malone's new song, Chemical.
Oh.
But oh, there's so many worse things that we could be doing than like spending time building Lego and stuff.
Right.
You know, so it's
Definitely.
fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay.
It doesn't affect your health, so that's why I'm like, this one's ahead for sure.
Amen. Also, this second one is from the same person, same I don't know if she's a creator or she just kind of like posts videos, you know. This is a funny one. This one, a lot of people were doing this when the audio was viral. But it's like an oldie but a goodie, you know.
Tell me how you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you without telling me you know your boyfriend won't cheat on you. I'll go first.
Look at the helmet. Look at the helmet. Wait. We got the helmet. Oh wait.
Yeah.
We got the helmet. We got the shirt. Dadalorian. And then we also got the shorts there too. And that duffel bag looks suspiciously nerdy as well. So suspiciously.
Yeah, he ain't going anywhere.
No shot. We don't even know how. It's like it's not in our DNA.
No.
You know. This one, okay, this is funny. And then I got something to talk about here, Stacey. And I don't know if you've been seeing posts about this on the old Instaface, but I got some talking to talk about. All right, let's play the video first because it's pretty funny.
No, come on, to the no. Come on. Hell to the no. No. Come on.
That's insane.
I love that. Do you collect EMFs?
No, not really. I like to get a couple usually of each series, but I just pick like favorites. The only ones I got the full sets of were the Harry Potter ones. So, and even the first series of Harry Potter, I didn't do the Fantastic Beasts ones. I only got the Harry Potter ones.
Yeah, you know, I've tried to get into Fantastic Beasts, and they're fine, you know, but not great. And isn't it like they had 3 different actors for Grindelwald in all 3 movies? Yeah, so that's confusing. Like that in and of itself is like that's too much.
Right.
But so have you seen pictures or videos of people at Target like picking up the CMF boxes and they're just ripped open and people have taken the minifigs?
I mean, I've personally witnessed that with both the bags and the boxes. So,
really?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if it's worse with the boxes, but I always saw it with the bags too. So I don't know. But yeah, I have seen some of the videos.
I feel like it's worse because, I mean, I don't want to point fingers, but the amount that I've seen it posted, it makes me believe that it's not just scalpers who are doing it and like reselling it, but it's also like AFOLs who like want to make sure that they get all of the minifigs or whatever. It's just like, that sucks.
Like, I kind of get where they're like, we're making a point that we don't like the boxes, but also it's like illegal. So don't do that.
Yeah. There was, I was at a white elephant party at my friend's house. This was like a couple years ago. And one of the friends that they had invited who I'd never met before was like, he worked for like Target corporate or something
Mhm.
like that, and they had caught this employee that was stealing from them, and
Wow.
like they like let it happen and let it happen and let it happen and let it happen, let it happen, let it happen until it was like thousands of dollars.
My
And then it
God.
got to the point where it's just like she was like getting lazy with it.
Mhm.
And so it's kind of more obvious. And they're like, all right, this is way too much that this person is stealing for us not to say anything. So yeah, they had to confront her
I
about it and
mean,
like take legal action.
I've like gone to Target and walked out without buying anything, and I'm like, did I steal? Like, I'm worried I took something, and I know like you always feel
Oh, yes.
like
When you
you
walk past it's not even a security guard. It's just an employee that's standing right there at the exit.
I know I didn't purchase anything, but I promise I'm not
Yes.
but
Yes.
I'm like, I feel like I stole something, but I definitely
Yeah.
didn't.
There was a TikTok where it was like when you're walking out of Target and want to make sure that that you don't look like you stole anything when
Mhm.
you didn't steal anything. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
And I've never related more to a
Yes.
TikTok. I was like, that is me every time I walk out of Target. Even with receipt in hand,
Mhm.
walking out, I could be waving it like a white flag
Right.
and I would still feel, I don't know if it's guilty, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it is a little bit. You're just like, "I promise I paid for
It's
everything, but I feel
weird.
like I didn't."
And there are some times where I'll buy something. Well, sometimes it's like Lego, right? Where it's too big to fit in a bag.
Yeah.
And I'm like not thinking about it. And they're like, oh, can I see your receipt? And I have to like, struggle to get it out of my pocket. Like, I swear I have. Wait. There it is. Yeah,
I know.
I
I
feel
know Lego has gotten a lot of crap in recent years about, switching from the tape seal to the thumb hole, like the thumb punch
Mm,
seal, and
mhm.
because you can't crush or flatten the boxes as easily that way, and I know people like to keep the boxes, and that's why they're upset
Yeah.
about it, but I'm like, if
Yeah.
it means I know that the minifigures haven't been stolen out of the box, then I'm okay with it.
Mm,
I mean, because you
that's
can't
fair.
punch the holes and
And
then
then
turn it.
re, oh, yeah.
But with the tape, you take a hair dryer to it and you can loosen the tape and open it and then just
Take it
reseal
out.
it.
And,
Yeah.
yep.
We were talking
Yeah,
about
there's a lot of shifty ways that you can get stuff.
with the backlog. I'm like, who knows? Some of these sets could be incomplete, and I won't know until 10 years later when I decide.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true.
I mean, I
My
even worry about selling sealed sets for that reason because I'm like, what if I sell a sealed set and then someone comes back and says it was the
hey,
minifigures
this
have
is
been
not.
taken out of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had the same exact thoughts of like, I hope that everything's in this box
Right.
because it's been sealed the entire time that I've had it, but
Yep.
doesn't mean it's always been sealed. Um,
Exactly.
but I haven't gotten any complaints yet. That's like one of those one-off scenarios, but
Right.
yeah, you never know.
Mhm.
I always also will think the other side of it where it's like, what if the set has a misprint in it and I sell it? You know? Because like the misprints, well, at least for Star Wars, they
Yeah.
always sell for like $300-$400 for one minifig for whatever reason. And yeah, so I'll be like, what if this had a misprint in it that's like $500 and I just missed out on it? It's the FOMO. It's the FOMO.
Yeah. So do you sell sets then? Are you
I
selling?
do just a little bit, and it's mostly on Facebook Marketplace.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's not even enough to like pay for the hobby at this point. It's just
Yeah.
like I'll buy a set. Like I have the 20th anniversary Boba Fett ship right now sealed, and
Mhm.
I bought it for like a really solid price, and I was gonna build it, and then I was like, maybe I don't need to build it. And then I saw it at Zane's house. Zane had it on display,
Mhm.
and it was fine, but I wasn't like super impressed by the build at all. So I was like,
Right.
I'll sell it. Like I don't need to build it. You know, I have the use this one. So, and that's a better build in my personal and very non-professional opinion. Derek says, I hate the thumb tabs. It's actually easier to steal from those. What? I ended up buying a set like that. What? Easier to steal with the thumb tabs?
I wouldn't see how, but
what I'll do when I have a set that has thumb tabs, I don't press into it. I'll take a brick separator and just like kind of go back and forth between the cardboard until I'm able to like open it up and take out all the bags. Because I don't know why. It's just something for me, like the idea of like destroying a box in any way like that. It's just like, maybe you know what it is? It's I want the box to look nice for when I do the review and show the box again.
Right. No, that makes sense.
I guess I could just film the box first, but whatever. Anyways, we're still in Rob's top 5. We got way sidetracked. We got way sidetracked. This next one, this one's gonna trigger some people. I know this one's gonna trigger some people.
Is it me?
All right, no. All right, here we go.
Mom hat.
Well, maybe
if you super glue the Lego stick, you build it. The toy might actually last more than 10 fucking seconds. There you have it.
Yeah, I saw that one and I was irate.
Yeah. Look at every single comment is like Lego movie, not the Craggle. Did you learn nothing from the Lego movie? Oh no, not the Craggle. Someone didn't watch the Lego movie. The Craggle. It's like, how many comments are there here? 6,700 comments of all just like Lego movie, you know? So
yeah, someone recently asked me about my Super Star Destroyer. They asked me if it was glued, and I just put like in all caps. I was like, people who glue Lego belong in prison, and I stand by that.
Yeah. I used to. My family, we would glue Lego when we were little kids, and I think that it was mostly. Oh yeah, it was mostly like my parents being like, "You should glue it together so it doesn't break," and da. You know, like it going through like sorting through the bins. Yeah, I had found some pieces that still had like the glue on it that I had to like scratch off. So the glue doesn't even work though because they ended up breaking anyways eventually. So dumb. Yeah. Come on, Mom. Gosh, my mom called me before the show started, and I ignored it. I was like, "Go away, Mom. Go away, Mom. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends." All right, this last one, I sent this one to you, and this is just like, this is great. I love this one.
Legos in his bedroom.
He was 23.
He was 23.
And he had a Lego village.
It's called a Lego City.
The Lego Village.
Get it right.
Okay, so you don't fuck with architecture. It was like a town that he had built. All right, sex aside, was it kind of impressive? It wasn't what I'm talking about, see? Judging too much. Did you meet him? New York City. It's a lot of buildings. Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you doing out here?
Working.
Working? Oh, what do you do?
Crypto.
Crypto? You mad at this dude for building imaginary cities. You play with imaginary money.
He's not wrong.
1%, am I right? That's insane.
That's insane.
I didn't cross your minds. I felt like this wasn't a problem until you did your walk of shame barefoot. You're like, where'd you meet him at? Do you remember?
House party.
House party? A real house or Lego house?
That's kind of not that funny after that, but that's hilarious. The barefoot walk of shame. That absolutely sent me. I was laughing.
Yeah, I'm usually not like I block a lot of people on TikTok that I get too much of their content, and so I had Matt Ray blocked.
Did you really? Oh yeah, you said that to me, right? Didn't you say that?
It was for
That's
someone
hilarious.
recently, but I had to unblock him to watch it. But that was actually a really good clip. Like that, I think it's something about like how like cocky he comes across that I was like, I can't take any more of this. But that bit was really good. So
And I said this on Twitch yesterday. Matt Rife, he's like one of those guys that you want to hate so badly. Like for me, like I want to hate him, but he's so funny that like it's impossible not to. I mean,
he has some good bits. It's just like you like one bit or you like one thing on TikTok, and they're like, "Let me send you 12,000 more videos," and then I'm like, "Okay, I'm done. I'm done with this at this point." So
yeah. The things that's different about Matt Rife and why he has gone so viral compared to other comedians is because like all of his content is audience stuff. Like there's nothing from his actual show that he posts on the internet. And that's the genius behind it, because then you love it. He has unlimited content and everyone wants to actually go to his show to hear what he talked about in his actual like monologue or whatever you call it.
Right.
So,
he's definitely marketed himself well. He's got like 16 million TikTok followers.
Oh yeah, he's blown up, absolutely blown up. And didn't he like sell out his world tour in like an hour or something?
Probably. I didn't hear about it, but that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Okay. Close that out. So it was just September 1st, a couple days ago, but already people started to talk about October 1st releases, because it never ends, Stacey. As soon as we get to September 1st, just boom, right on top. Oh, you didn't get everything that you wanted from September. Here's more sets.
No.
So have you seen the sets that have been released or talked about yet?
I only saw the little Star Wars Christmas one.
Yeah.
Which was really cute. I wish they would do that with Harry Potter, because Harry Potter was so Christmas oriented. Like they mentioned Christmas in every book. I'm like, they should definitely do a Christmas Harry Potter set. They did the Advent calendar.
Christmas.
Do what?
Happy Christmas.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So
well, but also, I mean, there are let's see, Harry Potter Christmas Lego set. It's not necessarily Christmas, but it's just like the winterized, like Hogsmeade and the Shrieking Shack. Yeah, I guess there are.
And they did the Yule Ball too.
Oh yeah, the Yule Ball. It was like the clock tower. I'm looking at it right now. And I mean that quite literally, because the Yule Ball is first and foremost
a dance.
A dance.
I didn't want to cut you off if you were going to.
No. That was perfect. There's for as serious as the Harry Potter movies are, there's so many funny moments.
I think that's my favorite one, honestly. Because that one in particular, they were really, especially like the Weasley twins were super funny in that one. And like Filch and like everybody, there was a lot of comedic relief in that. Like Hagrid was in love with the one woman from
Madame Maxine.
Yes, and so
Ladies of Volveton.
Yeah, that one's, a lot of people say 3 is their favorite, but I think 4 is actually my favorite because that one's so funny.
Yeah, and really what it is just them hitting on the like awkward teenage phase of like, oh wait, we're not friends. I actually kind of like you. Ron and Hermione, and like Ron trying to figure it out. Yeah. So funny. Also, Sherbrooke thought I forgot to at the end, he does say that the guy with the Lego in his room lived at his parents' house, and he was like, "Oh, so that's the red flag. It's not the Lego. It's living at the parents' house."
Then I am
Our
a red flag.
Yeah, that's what you responded to me. You're like, that I'm the red. I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Our Toy World, what's up? Okay, here's the thing that on October 1st, that apparently it's happening. I haven't heard squat about a Venator coming out.
Is there?
That's exactly my point. Like, there have been rumors, and I don't really watch. Like, there's a whole section of Lego YouTube which is just people talking about rumors and stuff. I don't really watch that because it gets my expectations way too high, and then I don't end up liking the set. But I feel like I've heard nothing about the Venator. No leaked pictures besides the Rex.
I
So
feel like I heard about it a long time ago, and then I haven't heard anything.
And the crickets. That's what I'm saying.
So it's because it sounds familiar, but I feel like I was like March when I was originally hearing about this, and I totally forgot about it.
Yeah. Well, and they've like I don't know if you follow like Promo Bricks or like there's another one, Falcon something or other. They've already started posting rumors for like May Star Wars sets for the next year. Yeah, like
I don't have the emotional capacity to think.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I just want to know, you know. I like to be in the know. And I just want to know.
I'm so far behind. Like, I haven't gotten all of the sets I want yet, so I can't think about how I'm gonna find the money to buy those sets yet.
Yeah, don't talk about October. I still got Disney Castle to get, Disney Camera, the Villains book set. What's on your list? What's top of your list right now?
Well, I'd like to give Ghosted Phantom.
Yeah.
I really like
Ghosted Phantom. All the Star Wars sets that came out.
Yeah. And then I'd like to get Fort El Dorado. I didn't get that one yet. So those are like my top two right now. But I heard the Viking. I want the Viking set that's going to come out too, and so I can't afford all of these. So I'm going to have to figure out how to, you know, make the money stretch.
Make it happen. Yeah, make it happen. Also, real quick before we take a look at some pictures here, Blacktron, hello from Texas. Also, hello from Texas. I'm in Texas as well. Stacy's not in Texas, but she's gonna move. She's gonna move to Austin. Just to add to the all-star list of content creators that we have in Austin. More and more. Hello, friendo. How are you? Good to hear from you. Okay, let's take a look at Lego, the Lego website. So, Gene posted a picture of the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama, and she made it Halloween themed. Did you see this? And I was like, that's so awesome. That's so creative. That's so great. What are your thoughts on this set?
I like it. I think it's cute, which is what you want out of a Star Wars set, for it to be as cute as possible. So I like that it's $30. That's affordable.
$30. We love to see that. We love
to
see that.
More in that range, like more in the like $20 to $50 range. I can afford those.
We like those a lot. A lot of people are saying that this is a porg that they've. Do you know what a porg is?
Yeah,
guys.
No.
A lot of people are saying like that's totally a porg that they've killed and cooked.
I don't like it.
I like the little sacred Jedi text up here. That's pretty cool. You don't know about that. That's in the sequels. You don't know about those. And then I also like the ugly sweaters.
Yeah, the sweaters are cool for sure.
Are you an advent calendar?
I get the Harry Potter one every year.
Okay. But do you make content around it?
I don't, because everyone does that.
Yeah.
I've been getting advent calendars since like 98.
Nice. That's
It-
so sick.
So
That's so dope.
like they made one Belleville advent calendar in like 2007.
Your favorite.
Yeah,
Your favorite.
So I've been getting advent calendars like every year for many, many years. But now I just do the Harry Potter ones. So I used to do like city or there was a castle one year. I did that one. That one was amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I wish we would do that again. But yeah.
Rip.
Are you an advent calendar person?
I am, and last year I did do content around it. I maybe made like 6 videos. I like committed to it at the beginning, and then I was like, this is too much. Like trying to do this every day. I'm bored. It's the same thing. But I tried to make it fun and funny.
I remember that. Yeah.
People to watch. So I had like a few different things that I was doing. I also bought an advent calendar from 2011.
Nice.
The Star Wars calendar, and I did that instead of doing the 2022 version because everyone was doing 2022. So I was like, how can I do advent calendar content and make it different than everyone else? So
yeah, that's I used to do them, and when I would do like I did the Belleville one and the Castle one, like my first 2 years on Instagram, I did those. Just in my story, I would just post it every day because I'm like, these are ones that people probably haven't seen or they haven't seen recently. So
yeah, for sure. And I like the story post because then it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I made a story highlight and then I would just add them to that every day.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, and then like a couple months after Christmas was over, I just deleted the highlight thing. But yeah, I got a lot of good reactions from just doing the stories instead of doing like an actual post every day.
The whole thing. Yep. Also, we're having a bunch of people join here. Lorem, hello. Alternate candidate. Blacktron, also from Austin. Let's go. Panfred Nudo. Hello, friend. We were just Fred, we were just talking about the set that you were building last night. Fred, as a member of the LAN, received the pulling it back up. The Millennium Falcon holiday diorama. It would be kind of fun if they had made this like all the other Star Wars dioramas. But then it would be like $60 versus $30. So, you know what's funny? I realized that I knew this a while ago, but Star Wars Lego fans will never be satisfied because I was thinking along the lines of like the Venator. I was like, all right, after the Venator comes out, if it's actually even happening, when the Venator comes out, the next UCS set better be another prequel set. And then I had to stop myself and be like, can we just like enjoy the set first and not have to like create all these expectations of, all right, Lego, you have to do this next. So
there's so much negativity in you can't like anything without someone tearing it down. I'm like,
I know.
You're satisfied with any of the things they make. I don't know. I always try to find the good in whatever set it is, but I feel like I see nothing but negativity.
I have an interesting way. I think I haven't tried it yet, but I have an interesting way of hating on sets without directly hating on sets. We'll see if it works or not. But anyways, this is also going to be coming out October 1st. The mini Disney Palace of
Agrabah?
How do you say that? Agrabah, right? Agrabah. See, that's why I'm not a Disney adult. It's like I don't know how to say that word. What the heck is that?
Set, but I think it's too expensive.
But it's 500 pieces.
Yeah, but it's a mini. Like there's no minifigures with it, right?
No minifigures.
Yeah,
that's true.
No
minifigures.
True.
But it's good pieces. Look at those gold pieces. That's nice.
Yeah, the gold is
those are definitely gonna sell for a pretty penny on old Bricklink there.
Yeah, I do like the
You
gold
know?
parts. Maybe if I see it in person, it looks really small to me. So I'm like, if it's gonna
So
end up being,
I think it's the same size as the Haunted Mansion and like the smaller Disney Castle. Have you seen those in person?
I don't think so. But I don't know. It looks like it's about 4 inches, about 4 inches in the
No,
photo.
it's definitely small. It's
Okay.
definitely very small. A lot of people, Stacey, would say it's pretty average size, but
Well, I
you
mean,
know, no, I'm kidding.
I don't
I'm
know.
kidding.
That seems
Um,
really, really tiny.
here, let me. It's average. No. Let me get the Haunted Mansion set. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Oh, let's test you. Let's hear a shameless plug while I'm gone.
Shameless plug. Okay, this is my attempt at a shameless plug. Please follow me at Forbricksandgiggles on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Chat, how'd she do? Let me know how she did, chat. Put it in the chat. Was it good? Was it a 10 out of 10? If you say anything other than 10 out of 10, I will riot right now.
That was my first time being alone live by myself. So
sorry. I didn't mean to leave you unsupervised. Sorry about that. So that's the set.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, and then you got that size.
It's
there.
cute.
Right, right.
30 would be my max for that, though.
It'll definitely go on sale, I think. But so here's the thing. So the first one that came out was I think it was the Disney Castle first, and then this one came out shortly after. So I was thinking that they're doing like a Walt Disney World park
and that one
set
comes with a minifigure.
And this one comes with a minifigure, yeah. So I thought they were doing like a park series where it was like making sets of rides in the parks. But then I saw that and I was like, oh, that's not in the parks anywhere. So I don't think that I'll buy it. It looks cool. If someone walked up to me and gave it to me for free, I'd definitely build it. But
right, exactly. It's not going to make the cut, but I appreciate the attempt.
Give me your apron and leave Hell's Kitchen. You are no longer in the running for America's Next Top Model. Chassé away. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
We should do America's Next Top Lego model, you know.
Oh, well, I've been posting my model pictures.
I know. I'm honestly jealous. You've got it down.
I think I'm waiting for a call. It's one of these days. Lego's gonna call me and say, "Hey, we got this really massive sized Aruba. It's about 3 inches. It's massive. It's huge. We want you to model for it." And oh yeah, no problem.
The biggest Lego set you've ever seen.
Probably the biggest Lego set you've ever seen. 3 inches, huge, huge,
huge,
huge, huge. Let me tell you, folks. There's gonna be so much Lego. You're gonna be tired of Lego. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, availability. Pre-order. I was looking for the Viking Village. It's under pre-order right now.
What is that one? 130?
It is $130.
30.
Yes.
That one's more affordable, so you know.
So which out of these two, because this is a set for me that I also will probably never own, although it does look very cool. What was the other one that you just mentioned was on your list to get?
Fort El Dorado.
Yeah, El Dorado. Between that one and this one,
El Dorado Fortress. I always say it backwards because of Fort Legorado. I always get it.
Oh.
I always combine the names.
Oh, okay. I got you. So yeah, between wait, what is it? El Dorado Fortress?
Oh.
I think
Sorry,
I froze.
my internet cut out.
You froze.
Sorry.
It was one of us. No, you're good. So is it El Dorado Fortress? Eldorado
I think
Fortress. That
so.
sounds
I
right.
think I always say
Yeah.
it backwards.
Between that one and this one, which one would you buy first?
Eldorado Fortress. Because that's
Eldorado.
actually a remake of an old set.
Oh, that's right. That's
So,
right. That's
and
right.
I miss classic Lego, so
Yep, that's true. That's on brand.
I do also really like, I mean, like here I have the Viking ship right
Oh,
here.
yep.
So I do really like Viking as well, but
Yeah, you got to have them together.
I
You
know.
got to have them. I think
It's
it
tough.
looked cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, that will be that's a set that I will never own. And I'm okay with not owning, you know.
But you, I mean, you're more of like you like Harry Potter, you like the licensed stuff.
Yeah,
where
that's true. I do. That's very true. And I think, you know, there was a period of time where Zane and I went back and forth of like, are we Lego fans or are we just Star Wars fans? And
Mhm.
Lego happens to make Star Wars toys,
Right.
you know? But then I was like, I don't collect anything else Star Wars, so I must be a Lego fan.
Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy the build, but there are certainly people who are just Star Wars fans or Harry Potter fans who also buy Lego.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely. But I think if you enjoy the build, you live stream the builds, you're about the build, then that makes you a Lego fan. So
That's fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do talk about the build a good amount. I got roasted one time for it was the not Endor diorama, the Dagobah, training on Dagobah diorama. And I was like, oh, this was kind of a tough build because they have all those 1x1 tile pieces you have to place down. And some dude was like, it was a tough build? What are you talking about? He was obviously not a Lego guy. He was like, what are you talking? It's a Lego, dude. Like, chill out. I was like, all right, sorry, jeez.
do you see where it says 18 plus? This is
yeah, dude, this is adults, man. Adults welcome. It's Lego's whole marketing campaign right now, dude. What the heck? I was told this weekend that I do like the frat star voice almost too well.
Which one?
And the frat star voice. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you collect Legos? Dude, I love Legos, bro. Dude, I would play with Legos all day, every day when I was like 7. I love them.
So
also, who said? Oh, sure. Brixlot said, Rob, you would have been a great model for that set. I would have been, but I don't have a tattoo. You know,
you got the sleeve.
I don't have a tattoo like that guy.
You what happened to the sleeve that made it look like you had tattoos?
I left that in Michigan. It's still in Michigan. Yeah, and I meant to grab it, and I didn't get it. Now all I have is I just have my loop glasses. I use these.
Nice.
I use these for my stickers. You know, turn it on, and then they got a light too. It's pretty great. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. My sticker placement for Gringotts has been out of this world because of the loop glasses.
That's good.
So I'm not saying that I recommend buying them, but I recommend buying them. They're pretty great.
And how much do you get paid per purchase of the loop glasses?
That's a great question. I don't know what Amazon's affiliate link percentage is. That's a good question. No, I'm totally adding that. Yeah, I don't have an Amazon storefront. Maybe we should create one of those.
You know, I used to work for a jeweler, and I used to have to test metals to figure out, you know, if they were real or not.
Okay.
And so I had to use a loop every day for work.
But you just had the one.
Yeah, this was just a handheld loop.
You're just a handheld guy. Yeah. I like this one because you can like.
Oh yeah, hands free.
You can pull it up and be like, "Sorry, what did you say?" I was looking at the diamonds. I got it.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok that cross stitches and he wears the glasses for cross stitch?
I don't even know what cross stitching is. I don't think.
It's basically just like sewing.
Okay.
I'll have to find it because you remind me of him because he wears probably something really similar to that do cross stitching. And so
does he look as handsome?
Obviously not. Not even
Yeah,
close.
obviously not. Yeah, I mean, come on.
I'll try to find it because you should copy some of his content with the link.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but what if he comes after me? What if he comes after me, Stacy?
Just give him credit for it.
Oh yeah. Just give him credit.
Idea credit, and then yeah. No, his stuff
Idea
is
credit.
so funny.
That's hilarious. Okay, yeah, send me that. I'll recreate some of his content. So he like is his content, is it more about the glasses and then the sewing is like the vehicle that he is able to present that?
Yeah, he just appears with these goggle like glasses on, and you just kind of never see it coming, and it's so funny.
You never see it coming. Yeah, it's just like me. What are you doing? So yeah, I have like I just wrote out some like goals for content creation, and I think I have to be a Lego model. Like I don't even, well, I was gonna say I don't even care if they pay me. I kind of care if they pay me. That would
I
be
had a
nice.
dream recently that I was in a Lego catalog.
I thought you were saying that I was in a Lego catalog. I was like, you're dreaming of me? No
Well, I
way.
can't tell you about that on camera. So
Later. All right. So I think, Stacey, here's a big question for you.
okay.
Will you end the podcast the way Zane ends our podcast? Because you replaced him. No,
I don't know how to do it,
you got to take over some of his responsibilities.
but I don't know how.
It's just you just plug all of the different social medias. You got Instagram,
I
TikTok,
unplugged mine, and
YouTube.
I don't really care about yours. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it was great having you on, Stacy. Anyway.
It would be so mean.
I think that another not first, but definitely a record for the Two Pigs One Set podcast is the amount of times that someone is removed from the podcast when we have you on as a guest. I think that's definitely at an all-time high as well.
Yeah.
What's going on in the chat here? Talking about, sounds interesting. All right. Anyways, okay. So Stacey, I'll end it this time. You take some notes. You got pen and paper or something? You can take some notes and then we'll be ready. Okay. All right, people. So if you want to check out our Instagram